Hey, it's your coach, Jim Gray, and I've been getting this question a lot lately, and I want to make a little bit of content for you, my clients, who are leading teams of agents, all right? I want you to think about something. Your customers are your real estate agents. I'll let that sink in for a minute. I know that you look at your sellers and your buyers as your customers. They are, but I want to suggest something to you, that your agents are also your customers, and that like you serve your customers, your buyers and sellers, you serve your agents. Now, your agents, they got all kinds of situations, don't they? They are chasing after goals, they're getting distracted, all kinds of things are happening to them. And because they're your customers, they come to you and you serve them. And what I want to do is just simplify how you interact with them. What if I told you that every conversation you have, you can engage with them, every problem they bring to you, every challenge, right? Every opportunity they bring to you, you can address that using a very simple conversational model, and it's built around this acronym right here. It's called GROW, okay? Let me put this in here too. You are their coach. You are their mentor. They joined this team for you. You pitched them on your value proposition. They accepted that, and they have hopes and dreams. They've got a perfect life they want their business to fund, and they're looking to you to get them there. Okay, so every conversation that you have with your agents follows this model. You always talk about the goal. That's what we start with, always, the goal. Then we talk about the reality. All right? So what was your goal? What actually happened? I didn't go on all of my appointments last week. Okay, great. What was your goal? Make them say it. Well, my goal was 5. Great. How many did you go on? The reality. Let them say it. Don't you say it. Let them say it. They say it, they own it. You say it, you own it. And guess what? You want them to own it. All right. Goal, reality. Then we go to opportunity. Okay? Goal, reality. And if you take the goal and subtract the reality, you get what we call the gap. You coach to the gap, right? So the question is, okay, what are the opportunities? How can we close the gap, right? What could happen, right? And then finally, way forward. Okay? What is the way forward? What are the future activities that you're going to do to make up the gap? So when we have this conversation again next week, and I ask you what your goal is, the goal and the reality match. Now, you're going to go through this a lot, right? And this is an extremely powerful skill that if you develop it, you will see your agents succeed. And you personally, I would think, will get a lot of satisfaction knowing that you are playing a key role in making your people successful, helping them live their perfect life. So when they come to you, you go right into whoa. They go into a long story, right? Just get them to focus on the plan. Wait. What did you intend to do? What actually happened? Okay, what is the gap now? What is our opportunity here? Okay, what's the plan? What's the way forward? And then keep that conversation short. And what they will learn over time is that whining to you about all of their reasons is not what you're going to entertain. You're going to go right to this, okay? And this conversation sometimes can be fierce, and sometimes there can be a lot of empathy here. This is the art of it. But remember, you guys, every conversation with your agents follows this model. All right, now on this page, I've attached a document that has about 50 questions that you can ask your agents having to do with goal, reality, opportunities, and way forward, right? So I'm going to tell you, as you advance as a coach, it is much more powerful to ask a question than to tell them, okay? So I would download that document, Look over those questions, think through the GROW model, and every time your agents come to you, you know, here we go. What was your goal? All right, I want you to know it's a privilege to have you in my schedule, and let's talk about it the next time we're together.